Hey everyone, so I have a review for you today. Please excuse my hair is still wet right now, so I pulled a little bit of it back. My makeup's not done, but I will explain in a moment. So in a recent video, I said that I ran out of my I Heart Stage eyeshadow base, and I picked up the NYC eyeshadow base, and I've been enjoying it. I like it. It's a little bit, it tugs a little on the lid just because it is in a stick form and it's very solid. It does work really nicely as a base, but I think because it is so stiff, this happened. Okay, oops, there we go. It broke, so which is really annoying. I can kind of use it, but it wiggles in the tube and it falls out, so kind of disappointing when that fell out and I was like, oh, that's all the product that I got. Anyways, so I figured, you know what, it was only a couple dollars. I don't really care if I continue using it. So I watched some reviews on YouTube yesterday, and I just wanted to find a good drugstore eyeshadow primer. Some of the videos showed swatches, and apparently this one's supposed to work pretty darn well. So this is the Milani eyeshadow primer, and it's in the nude color. This was $9.99 at the drugstore. Yes, that's very pricey, but it's supposed to be good. It says that it intensifies and extends the wear of any eyeshadow, and it comes with like a little picture there. So this is the reason I don't have any makeup on right now. I always do my eyes first before I do the rest of my face, just in case I have any smudging or fallout, anything like that. It's just way easier to fix up the eyes now and then not mess up anything else on the face. So that is why this looks like this, and my hair is just not done because it's just not done yet. Anyway, so let's go ahead and open this up. Little tiny tube here. Now the directions on the back, they say apply to clean, dry lids. Blend well from lash line to brow and allow to set for 30 seconds. So that'd be before you apply anything. Let's open this up. Okay, so it's got a nice tiny applicator. It's a squeeze tube, which I like. Okay, so there's a tiny little dot. I can't smell anything, so that's good. Oh, that blended like no other. Okay, you know what's funny? When I blended that out, I can definitely just have a little chemically smell, but whatever. It blended out completely sheer, so that nude color is like, it's completely gone. But I can see how they say give it 30 seconds, because when I first did it, it looked a little shiny, and it's got a little tackiness to it, but even now, a few seconds later, it doesn't feel like that, but it does feels pretty smooth. So we'll go ahead and grab a shadow and be right back. I got up nice and close here so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. So I'm just going to take a little, like, I don't even know how much I need, a little dot like that, super, super tiny amount, and I'm going to go ahead and place that onto my lid. So it said going from the base near the eyelid up to the, got it in my brow, up to my brow bone. So bottom to the top. And now that little amount, that actually seemed perfect. So again, really, really tiny amount, which is great. If that's all you need, then hopefully, so you can see it's got like a slight, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a slight color to it, but as soon as you start like, you know, blending it, that goes completely. I'm just gonna wait a few more seconds, but almost 30 seconds before I apply my shadow. I chose shadows that I knew, well, sort of shadows, one's a bronzer, but that would really have some good color payoff to them, so I can really see at the end of the day, because I already know how these shadows work on my lids. So I just wanted something that I knew should be pretty good, and just, you know, see how it holds up. So I've got my Rimmel Royal Linen eyeshadow. So that's going to be for my brow bone. And then I have, for all over my lid, I have Woodwinked by MAC. And when you blend this, it gets a really beautiful, like, coppery kind of bronze color. And then I'm just going to use my L'Oreal, I don't know what this is called, Glam Bronze. It's like a highlighter contour thing. So I'm going to use this as my, like, crease color. And then I might use this maybe in the inner corner or something like that. I'm not going to be, like, anything super perfect with it, but just gonna tap it on as usual. So I can tell just from right now, oh, you know what I should have done? One eye with and one eye without. well, whatever, too late. But anyways, I can already tell that that is like picked up the color like super well. Like I haven't even blended this in, and that just went on so incredibly nice and easy and smooth. I can't get over how much like color that's actually made them very intense so far. I'm just gonna take a bit of that bronzer now and run it straight into my crease. I'm actually like very impressed. I'm not having any tugging or anything, and I'm not doing anything extra special or different. This is exactly how I would apply my shadows anyway. Very impressed so far. This is good. It's always nice to be able to find something from the drugstore that works really well. And even like better than something high. If you have something high-end already that you really like, then you find something from the drugstore that works just the same or looks the same, you know, basically like a dupe for it. And it's just like such an even better thing. But you could, I swear I do not tell people to call me while I'm filming. Hello. Hey, what's up? Like 10 minutes or so later. So anyways, continuing on, like I said, it happens all the time. I get messages and phone calls like always. Like I'm not like a super popular person, so don't get the wrong idea, but like it will happen all the time that people call me and stuff and message me while I'm doing a video, and then I won't hear anything else all day or something, but just always when I'm doing a video, it never fails. All right, so just stamping that on, and I just can't get over, like, if you guys could, I don't know how well this is gonna show up on camera, but like just the color is like so intense, and I'm honestly not doing anything else different. It's kind of making me go like, oh my gosh, my I Heart Stage by Essence isn't like that. Alright, it's a quick blend so that everything's flawless. You can tell right now I'm enjoying this primer. Everything is gone on super well. It's not tugging or anything. It's blending nicely on here. Super intense. Like, very impressed so far. So it's 11:45 right now. So I will come back like in a couple hours, and I'm going to do a couple updates throughout the day and just let you know how it's wearing. Hopefully there aren't any smudges or anything. Let me just get up nice and close so you can see how it looks right now. So what I'm going to do is put on the rest of my makeup and do my hair. I'll come back in a couple hours and let you know what's going on. Alright, so it has been about 2.5 hours right now. It's just almost 2:15, and I thought I would check in right now because it's gotten super humid out, and I could feel like my makeup and stuff, and I've been also trying to do my steps. I think I mentioned in a video I have a step counter, and so I'm trying to do steps and I'm getting a little warm and sticky, so I thought this would be a good time to check in and just see how my eyes look. You can still see that everything is still super vibrant. I don't have any creasing, I don't have any like color transferring to the top of the lid. The color still looks fantastic. I like it. So far so good. I'm super enjoying that. Yeah, looks good. Looks really good. It is now like 8:05, and I just thought I would do this out in natural light. I really hope it's not like too windy or anything out here, but I didn't figure that I'd have enough light later on when I was wanting to film this. As you can see, let me go into the light. As you can see, it still looks great. Yay! Thumbs up. Really like this primer. Worked really well. I haven't had any problems with it, and I got it at the drugstore. I'm doing my video.
Standing at the door.
Oh, okay. I'll just stop.